pickleball has become very popular over the last decade, but it's actually been around for 60 years. Had no idea.
To celebrate, pickleball pros are gathering for a tournament right here in Sacramento.
So joining us live this morning to talk about why this particular tournament is different from the others is the Chief Tour Officer, Brian Clark. Brian, good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on, guys.
What's the temperature in the kitchen right now? Is it hot?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
I said, is it hot in the kitchen right now?
It is always hot at a PPA tournament's kitchen, my friend.
That
Always. Plenty of activity going on.
So this tournament is different from the others because, as I understand, the equipment that is used.
That's absolutely correct. Instead of, carbon and Kevlar and space age fibers, we're putting wood back in the hands of our players and asking them to compete as they did 60 years ago and show off their skills, really with kind of an equalizing factor, having everybody play at the same paddles.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
Brian, I think that's the thing that blows us all away. First of all, that you're taking this back to what was happening 60 years ago. Because of social media, we think pickleball is relatively new. So has it been hibernating? Why haven't we been talking about it for 60 years straight?
Pickleball's been around for 60 years. It was and always has been a great community game. Mm-hmm. What's different now, I think coming out of COVID, where everybody was looking for a way to reconnect and get back to socializing and having fun with other people, it's really exploded. It's the fastest growing sport in the United States. We run 30 events like this across the country every year, and it just continues to grow and grow.
So, I'm a golfer, and, the old days of the wooden golf clubs, the sweet spot is smaller on the club. They're harder to hit straight. They don't go as far. What's the difference between the wooden pickleball paddle and the fancy ones we have today?
There's quite a bit of difference, actually. Starting with weight, the wood paddles are much heavier than the new space age fiber materials. The amount of power that a wood paddle surface face will put on the ball versus what those Kevlar and carbon paddles do is significantly different. And probably one of the bigger things is, because of the combination of the weight and lack of power, the ability to control the flight path and make a ball dip or have spin is much, much more difficult.
Interesting.
So I'm looking at these pictures of the pros that compete. None of them look like they were around 60 years ago.
Right.
So I'm guessing this is their first time using one of these paddles.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah.
This is the first wood paddle tournament that I'm aware of, and we're super excited to be able to bring that to the community, particularly in this auspicious year of a 60, kind of years of being around as a sport.
So we talked about the paddle. Has the ball changed any? 60 years ago, were they using like cannonballs? Were they like metal or wood?
No, they were wood paddles back then. That's what were first made. Sport was kind of was built in the backyard of a family, combining ping pong, tennis, and what we love about it is it's very athletic in a smaller confined space that also allows for great interaction between the players. So it's a community builder, it's a relationship builder, and people just love to come out and compete with each other.
So it sounds like the ball is relatively the same, though, right?
The ball is the same.
Yeah.
It's a plastic composite ball with holes. Absolutely.
All right.
I'm looking at the shape of these paddles, and I'm thinking after the game you could take it home and use it for a cheese board, the wooden ones.
And I may have a few pros who that's what they want to do with them when we're done.
We won't judge. Brian, thank you so much for your time this morning. The Open runs today through Sunday. We're linking all the details to our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. You can go hang out at Lifetime Arden and catch all the fun. Thanks, Brian.
Yeah, thank you guys. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.